Hello and welcome back to Kusa Plays Minecraft episode 10. Nice to see everyone here. We are on the latest version of the snapshot, which is 20W08A, and not much has changed. Just went over there and looked, and none of my villagers are back yet, which is a damn shame. So I'm not sure what all has changed. I'm looking at this on lunch and trying to figure out what exactly the differences are, and I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot, plus there's nothing on Minecraft.net about it either, so I'm not sure if they just put it out like minutes ago or what's happening here, but there is nothing that I'm seeing that appears to be different. So maybe this is just a bug fix snapshot. That would be nice. But if it were a bug fix snapshot, I would hope that they would have had the villagers fixed, but unfortunately that's just not the case. So my villagers are still AFK. The Bolshevik golems have still seized the means of production and kicked the czarists out and sent the power to the proletariat. So there's not much that's really changed that I can tell. Let's feed the monster into the bed real quick here. So my plans have not changed. So as such, if there had been some sort of change with the villagers themselves, and if they were back, we would have been starting on our iron farm, getting people over there into our new area for the villagers to actually live in. I'm starving to death. I should eat something. Unfortunately, that's just not the case, so we're going to have to go with our original plan, which is destroying the Ender Dragon, which we are totally and completely going to do today. So, as you can see, I actually got the Ender now, my trident that I picked up a few episodes ago. It is now ready to go. It's got Unbreaking 3, Loyalty 3, Impaling 5, and Mending on it. It's 9 attack damage, so it's not great. My sword's better, and my bow is probably definitely better. But I'm still going to try it against the Ender Dragon and see what happens. And we have all of our Ender Dragon killing goodies over here that we're going to go ahead and grab. So I think we're pretty much set for that. So that is going to be what we're going to do in this episode, is we are going to go take care of the Ender Dragon, and I'm going to show you how to do that if you've never actually done it before. It's fairly straightforward, in theory anyway, but we do need to grab a couple more things. First thing we need to grab is we're going to grab 6 more bottles, and these are actually going to be for dragon spit, basically. So when the dragon spits stuff at us, we can actually grab it and keep it for later use in potion brewing. I think that's about everything we needed, though, because we've got our ladders so we can get up and take care of the end crystals, so that's good. We've got our enchanted golden apple, our regular golden apple, our potions of slow falling, so we're good there. So I think we're pretty much set at this point. We've got our bow, we've got our trident, we've got an arrow, we've got our ender chest, we've got plenty of food. I think we're good. I think we are ready to go take care of the Ender Dragon. This is going to be interesting. Especially in snapshots, sometimes the end dimension and the Ender Dragon in particular are bugged for some reason. So let's go see if that's the case in 20W08A. And as you see, I'm actually trying out some block palettes down here. I want to do the nether brick as the walls, but I was looking at maybe putting in some different highlight things. So putting in like the nether wart blocks and some red sandstone. Sandstone obviously does not go with this. But I'm thinking the red nether wart blocks might be good, because we could do nether wart blocks and we could hang some of the vines from the ceiling to make it look like it's encroaching in on our nether hub. I thought that'd be kind of cool looking, so maybe we'll try that. And finally got all that soul sand out from underneath all this thing, so we don't have to worry about that slowing us down anymore, thankfully. But now we need to go to our end portal, which is this way. You really don't want any of this. I told you. I swear they've updated some of the sounds in the nether here. Again. Maybe they haven't. I don't know. It kind of sounds like it, but maybe that's just me. Anything else going on around here? No, looks like everything in here is still like it was. Still gorgeous. The crimson forests are just beautiful. I want to find a warp forest sooner or later. I really, really do. I think that would look really cool. But unfortunately, I've not found one of those yet. So we're going to have to content ourselves with the crimson forest here. I swear they've changed the sounds again. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe this is just a bug fix episode. Goodbye. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing on Minecraft.net about it, so I find that very interesting. All right, through we go. Here's our portal. So we've got, let's get everything on our hotbar here. So that we're going to need on our hotbar immediately. That we're definitely going to need on our hotbar. Let's put that where the hoe is. I'm not going to need that, so let's put one of our potions there. I shouldn't need the shovel, so we'll put our food there. Shouldn't need the axe, but eh. Let's drop off the butter sword. Okay, so we've got everything we need. We've got trident, we've got enchanted golden apple, we've got ladders, we've got potions for slow falling, we've got food. We'll put our golden apples there. Actually, you know what? We'll put our golden apples there. So now we've got everything that we need on our hotbar, I believe. Oh, empty bottles. We'll worry about that in a minute, because we're going to be eating this enchanted golden apple, so put the empty bottles there, fill up the dragon spit. All right, let's do this. And beam us up, Mr. Scott. And here we are in a box in the end. Okay. So where in this box are we is the question. Where? Oh my goodness. We're like way underground. Oh, there we go. Okay. Enchanted golden apple time. All right, here we go. There she is. Missed it. Really? There we go. One down. Potions of slow falling. Potions of slow falling. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are still go. Another one down. Get it, get it, get it, got it, but not. There, got it. Yes. Get it, get it, get it, got it. And got it. That's it. We got her now. Oh, run. Oh, run. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Nope. Come here, come here, come here. A little lower, a little lower. Come on. Which way are you going? Ow. What in the world are you doing? What kind of flight pattern is this? There's another one. Ow. Oh, come on. Ooh, thank you, potion of slow falling. I think we got her. I think we got her. Oh my goodness. We had her. We had her. We got her. Yes. Good night. See ya. Enderman, you are free! I have freed you from the terrible, horrible, awful Ender Dragon, of which there's only one left in the entire world, and yeah. Huzzah! Yay for us! We did it! And that's the big prize right there, is the End Cities! Yes, the End Cities. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be able to go get shulker boxes, and tons of cool stuff, and end rods, and all sorts of things. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to decorate this world with end rods everywhere, so... Ready for the credits? I think I'm ready for the credits. As far as endings to a game go, I still think that's one of the most satisfying ones possible. Now, of course, our home bed is missing or obstructed. Because we're the monster under the bed, so we're going to be respawning at spawn until we... I think I need to redesign that thing. Maybe we can redesign it somehow a little bit later in another episode. So, there we go. There's the hacienda. We didn't leave it behind. But we have bottles of dragon's breath that stack for some reason, although everything else doesn't. We have our... How many did we get? 7? We got 7. Nice. We've still got 3 slow-falling potions, which is cool. And the sun is rising behind the hacienda, celebrating our victory over the Ender Dragon. Let's go home. And now that we're home, we got to figure out what to do with this, the dragon egg. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll actually have it, because we've kind of got this as sort of our trophy area, I guess. We could probably have it like right here on some sort of pedestal or something if we wanted to. That'd be kind of interesting, because this space is kind of empty anyway, so we could definitely do that. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Well, first of all, let's go put a whole bunch of stuff back, because we now have loads upon loads of crap that we don't need to be carrying around with us that we can go ahead and get rid of and put back in where it needs to go, and especially this dragon's breath. That's going to be cool, because we can make potions out of that, which is always fun. So let's go put some stuff back, get some materials, and we'll make a little trophy case for our dragon egg. I mean, I like it, but I think it's a little out of place in here. Ooh, wait a minute. I just had an idea. I had an idea. I am brilliant. Oh yeah, there we go. And I put some lights up there as well, and I want it to make it look like it's sort of floating up there in very supernatural kind of ways. And then on the other side, we'll be putting a dragon head as soon as we get one. So we'll have the dragon egg on one side, we'll have the dragon head on the other, both of them kind of floating. I've put lights behind them, so you could barely see. There's a lantern there, and I've got 2 my sea lanterns up there in the middle. So when it gets fully dark, it'll give you the full effect, which is very, very cool looking, I think. So there we go. That's where the dragon egg is going to live for time immemorial, is up there on top of the mission. So I'm really happy with the way that looks, actually. That's very, very mystical, supernaturally looking. Although I might do something a little different, I'm thinking. Ooh, we could put blue flame under it. Ooh. So many ideas. We could totally put like blue flame on top of it, like on top of those 2 up there. We could put some of the crimson nalium under it, and then flames. So to have blue fire. Oh, that'd be so cool. I think we might have to actually do that. Or maybe on the top too. Maybe on all 3. So that way you don't have to worry about lighting up there. So that is very cool. I really like the way that looks. And of course, at night, this place is just gorgeous, I think. So, yeah, that was pretty much it for today's episode. There's my wonderful scaffolding, as you can see there. That's it for today's episode. I've had a good time. I always enjoy that particular part of the game. It's always very challenging, even with OP armor and weapons and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. I left in the full story at the end because I think that is one of the better endings to a video game that's ever really been done. Just the amount of messing with your head that it does, I think, is really, really interesting. So I kept that in. I think it's fun. I hope you do too. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's kind of shorter than usual and sort of light on content, but I wanted to get the Ender Dragon fight out of the way so that we can concentrate on other things, both for episodes going forward and for my live streams, which I do usually 3 days a week. This week's been a little bit crazy because of various different things that have been happening. But usually I'm on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursday evenings from 7:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time after my radio show that goes from 3 to 7 Eastern Time. And then I usually do a Saturday stream as well where we just sort of go into my Let's Play world. Sometimes we play Minecraft, sometimes we play modded Minecraft, sometimes we play Fallout 4, sometimes we play No Man's Sky. It just really kind of depends on how I feel that particular day and what I want to play. I've been wanting to play Minecraft a lot recently, as you may have noticed. So we've been doing a lot of that, and it's been really, really enjoyable. But definitely come by to one of my live streams. Click the subscribe button if you did enjoy the content here, and leave a like on your way out the door if you had a good time. I always appreciate that, and likes definitely help the channel out as well. But whatever you do tonight, whatever you do, make sure you go and follow me on Twitter. That too. Follow me on Twitter, Dakota Kusamoto. But whatever you do tonight, make sure you go out, play some games, have some fun. I'll see you all again real soon. Have a good night, everybody.